Yo, what is up? My name is TorridBlu, and today we're going to be talking about what it's like getting girls. Alright, I'm outside right now, so it might be windy, so sorry if it's bad audio. But yeah, let's talk about what it's like getting girls. So to start, I don't think I'm the best looking. Like, obviously there's better looking guys, and there's things I can do to make myself even better looking. Like, an example is losing weight. Another one is working on my facial features. You can actually restructure your whole face and everything, just like your body. Not 100% sure how to do that, so I might have to learn that. Another thing is work on my finance. Fourth, just like mind and all that. This month it's been pretty good, but I decided to take like a whole break this week, and it's cost me, let's just say, a few $1,000s, which it's not okay. Like, I spent an extra few thousand and I lost a few thousand that I could have potentially gained, you know what I mean? So yeah, those are a few things that I could work on to actually get more girls. So what's it like getting girls? So from my experience, I'd say that I always had a good amount of girls. It was either like they liked me, or yeah, we just like started flirting, stuff like that. And back in 2020, that's when I kind of stopped talking to girls and all that. And 21 kind of started a little bit, and then 2022 is when I started going out with a lot of girls all the time. Today's March 19th, 2023, so it's still the beginning. And let's say this whole week, I've been with a lot. So a few things you guys should know is that it gets tiring being with a lot of different girls, because it's like, okay, sometimes, okay, this doesn't happen to me, but you might forget their names. Or you're like, oh, didn't we go over here? This just happened to me. Kind of. Maybe it was just a friend I was with, like a guy. Where I was just like, hey, didn't we go over here? And then she'd be like, no, it's one of your other little hoes. And I was like, come on now. But yeah, you gotta be careful, because especially if they don't know, then it's gonna be all bad. For me, I tell the girls like straight up, like, okay, there's other girls, I hope you know this. And then some of them, they're cool with it, some of them they're not. And depending how much I like them, I might cut the other ones off. If not, then oh well, sucks for this one. Might have to make different versions of like what it's like getting girls, because right now it's not like I scripted anything or a specific question that people are asking. It just based on my experience and what it was like for the past year, maybe, or like my whole life. But yeah, getting girls, it's fun because you see a lot of beautiful women, especially this whole week. There's been a lot of beautiful women. It's crazy because it's like you're at school, you're just like, okay, there's only few, but once you get out into the real world, you see there's this girl over here, this area. Especially if you go out in the city, like you can see there's so many beautiful women. And it's just like, one main thing is you need to fight the urge to like want to have sexual intercourse with all of them, because that's gonna mess you up in your brain, and it's gonna mess up with your finance, and it's gonna be all bad. So try to avoid that. That's something that I've been good with, where it's not like, oh, I hella want to. And there's been times where it's like, oh, I want to, so it's like, okay, let me go out with her more, let me go spend money on this thing, on this other thing. But something that I don't recommend is actually just going there and buying them gifts, because that's, I don't know, I don't think that's cool. Especially if it's like just to do it with them, then I don't think it's cool. But if you're just that guy, you just got it like that, I guess you can, but don't just do it because they want to, or like you feel the need to. But yeah, getting girls is fun. They show you a lot of things, teach you a lot of things. I don't always recommend taking their advice for like emotional stuff like that. Sometimes you should, especially more like on the spiritualism side. They can really help with that, or like health sometimes. Yeah, but in those cases I think it is kind of good based on my experience. But you got to remember, there's a lot of crazy chicks that do weird stuff, like demonic stuff. So I'd stay away from those. I don't know. I always try to protect myself, try to stay cleansed, because those girls are wild. For real, for real. If you have a very beautiful woman with you, guys are gonna stare at you guys, be like, damn, well, I mean, kind of her, but they're gonna look at you too, be like, this guy? Dude, and I've seen ugly ass, obese ass guys with beautiful women. I'm just like, what is it? Like, it's not money. Like, is it personality only? Like, what is it? Because personality alone isn't going to really get you all that, honestly. Especially nowadays. But, I mean, they were a little bit young, so I don't know. It just catches me off guard. So I guess a higher status, because people are going to look at you and they're like, oh, this guy has it like that. You get more girls' attention because they're like, damn, he's taken. Like, you ever notice if you're in a relationship, girls just look at you like, oh, how are you? They start talking to you more and stuff like that. Yeah, that's gonna happen more. Three, I mean, I don't know. It's just good to have like a female companion. Like, it's cool having your guy group, but you should also get yourself a girl because it's different with them. It's just nice. Four, I don't know because like I said, I'm not scripting this, so I don't really know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's a little quick summary of what it's like having girls. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna try to post more content. I need more ideas. So if you guys, want something, just drop it down in the comments and I'll talk about it. Um, it's gonna be either based on my experience or research that I've done. And I promise you, oh, that's another one we could talk about. Stalking people. No, not stalking, but like, let's just say being very observative. All right, yeah. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. This is TorridBlu, and yeah. Wait, actually, make sure to follow my Instagram because we got 0 followers right there. But yeah, you can ask me questions there or anything like that. It's good. It's about to start raining. I feel like sprinkling. So I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.